That one. Good one. It's a good one.
First time at this lake, Lake Gaston. Never been to this part of Virginia. It's a little eerie on the countryside. Not really used to that since I live in the city. But pre-spawn bass. Yeah, never really fished lakes, so I don't really know the patterns of pre-spawn. I've done some research on, the patterns on lakes, but not really specifically on Lake Gaston. I usually fish the tidal James River, so it's easy to predict their patterns. They really only have two, especially as a warm water discharge from the power plant. I am here on the north side branch of the lake, which should get most of the sunlight, so I'm probably just going to stay on this side anyways. I'm going to be throwing the jerkbait, crankbait, jigs, something that'll stay kind of in the middle side of the water column, and we'll go from there. I'm probably not going to go on the main lake since they're probably moved out of their winter pattern, moving up shallow, not too shallow where they're like on the docks or the shoreline, but yeah, I'm gonna see where they're at. I'm gonna get my tackle and gear ready and go from there. I'll see you in the water. So I just talked to a local here. He just finished launching his boat. So I was right about the main lake, kind of stay away from there, stay in this area, fish the coves. He said he was here last week and he was catching them on wacky rigs, and I actually just set up my finesse fishing rod, so I'll probably throw on a wacky rig, but I'm going to start fishing a frog. Typical early morning, low light conditions, so we'll see how that goes. And I mean, I probably won't even go on plane, honestly. I'm just going to stay in this cove here. So I got to look at a map and see what's around. Again, never been here, so looking forward to it. Alright, just pulled up to the first spot. Gonna fish this little point here, throw a frog, see what happens.
That one. Good one. It's a good one. Stay on, stay on. Third cast. Let's go. Stay on, please, stay on. Oh. Yes. Look at that. That's a nice one. That was fun. Actually, that was my first frog fish. Check it out. That's probably a 3-pounder. Not too sure. Save it later for pictures. I'm gonna throw it back. That was exciting, I'm not gonna lie. First topwater ever. Yeah. Little dink. Stay on, stay on. Another little dinkster. Please don't go, please don't go. Yes! You know, I wanted to throw the frog back on and check it out. Probably another solid 3-pounder. Thank you.
it for today. Had a pretty good experience fishing this lake for the first time. Caught my limit and I lost one pretty good one. I was pretty mad about that. I don't know, I feel pretty confident for next week. I know there's a tournament going on, so I may or may not fish it. All depends, but I mean, I definitely foresee myself fishing this lake recreationally in the near future. I actually really like it. Gonna head back. It's midday. Bite kind of turned off.